So I just got done watching my favorite episode of this series so far. Okabe ending up in the very bad world line wherein making the decision which would, allow Mari to live in the world line, way back in Steins Gate. He couldn't go through with it because he couldn't let go of Kurisu. So which rings very true to how he's feeling just emotionally in Steins Gate Zero in general. Like Mayuri's around. Mayuri's a rock. She's so important. Childhood friend of Okabe, always been there for each other, and him admitting that the whole mad scientist Hoin Kyoma thing was just to make her smile. Like it's so she's so important, and but in that sense of like him not being able to pull the trigger on in that world line he ended up in, suddenly, which is crazy. He was able seemingly to, from Kurisu herself, get the determination to go back and lose Kurisu again. The guilt over being the one who kills her, of not having the courage to go try again and truly face that that final failure. It's which we know he wouldn't if he did again, but he wasn't wrong to make the assumption that it just wasn't possible and that it would be a futile effort. But the kiss, the reaching to the sky and the light in the clouds the way Mayuri would do, it just all Kurisu gave him the push, man. So we're gonna see if Okabe can land on his feet here, if he's more determined. I'm feeling a little more optimistic about things because that was just such a good episode. Seeing him interact with Kurisu, telling him that he's met Maho and become friends. I'm like, yeah, she's so like, the way she is, and about Amadeus and warning him that Okabe should not spend time talking to Amadeus because having all her memories, she reminded him, like, I was able to crack the time travel thing shortly after meeting you. Maybe y'all shouldn't interact so much because that's probably has something to do with, again, someone internally working, within that organization that has Amadeus, aka where Judy is. I still think Judy's the one in that suit who came to kidnap Kagari. Maybe that's how they were able to crack things. Because again, they have access to all of Amadeus's conversations and records and thoughts and ideas. So that's pretty possible. But either way, we're going to see if it worked. First of all, if Okabe was able to return to the beta world line, and we'll see what he's going to do next. Time's ticking, so let's see. Beginning the episode in 3, 2, 1. Oh shit, he's waking up. Is he back? Wait. Uh-huh. He's in a hospital. So what happened? Oh my goodness, I guess they came to visit him. Wow, it was really a dream. Holy shit. I almost wanted to comment on that when Kurisu said that. Like, this is a dream. Go back to reality. I was like, but he whether that was a dream or not, especially into the perception of whoever's like there, the people in the beta world line, like, oh, Okabe passed out. He went into a coma. He went into that coma for a fucking reason, which is someone's fucking with time travel. So imagine if he wasn't able to come back, he would have just stayed in a coma in this world line, I guess. Because I guess they have to, like, I don't know. I guess there has to be an explanation for what would happen to him. I can fly high. Come on, man. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Seemingly. Oh. Right, they don't know. What? Ah, okay. Okay, yep, this is definitely that world line then. Yeah, oh. Oh. A thief. A gas explosion. Yeah, that's a nice cover up. Of course someone planned it. Fucking Judy. Definitely the attackers from before related. Wow, they both collapsed, I guess. Weird. It's going around, huh? Yeah. Huh. That is interesting though, that she also collapsed. Oh, she had the dream too. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So she was there when he was talking to her. Uh-huh. And she was talking about it. Crazy. Everyone has reading Steiner to a certain extent. You just have it very strongly. I wonder if he's ever going to be completely honest with Maho. Look at that Okabe emoji. I need that for my Discord. Is Russia testing nukes? Yeah, well, something. They're testing something. Uh-huh. Oh, Souza is asking questions. Yeah, Suzuha's about to have a talk with Okabe, I feel like. Like, hey, you know this is what's going on is related. Pretty good combo to me. Oh, come on. All right. That sad face, Moeka. Oh shit. Damn it, Moeka. That little whistle is my favorite part of this song. Oh wow. Poor Moeka. Wait, that was a Suzuha emoji. Oh shucks. Oh my god. Great combo. Love your emojis. I don't know how you made those custom ones, but I'd like to commission that artist. Yeah, you are. Mm-hmm. All right, well, this is a start. We'll see, man. So him saying that, I wonder, can he save the world without getting to the Steins Gate world line? Is he going to create a new world line where things still work out? Huh. Maho meow. She'll be a weeb when we're done with her. All right. Well, Kagari's seemingly fine, so no need to worry there. Right. Yeah. I was hoping this would happen. Listen, man. There's a time machine still sitting there. Shout out to Ferris, keeping this building secure. Best way to go about it. Oh. Oh, shit. She ain't playing with you. Would she do it, though? Would she do it? I don't know. I don't think she would, but she's serious, clearly. Yeah, basically. Of course. Uh huh. Time's ticking. Oh shit. Wow, she's forcing him. Exactly. It could happen again. It's not. Oh, no way. Really? Dude. Yeah, she's desperate, man. She doesn't want to hurt you. She's just. Uh huh. That's a good point. Oh, wow. Legitimate concern from Okabe, but still. Yeah, this isn't the way either. Oh, it's hard for her, man. Yeah. I feel for her. This is her only hope, the whole reason she came here. She's seen what the future is, and they're on that path, but I guess if there's a way to figure it out, I don't know. And that's the thing. Can you create a whole new world line? One we don't even expect. Wait, what? Huh. I was like, what the hell? Then I realized it was in his head. Oh. Oh. What about? Okay. Yeah. Derpa. Ah. Uh. Damn Americans. Judy. Ah. Yeah, that no. Hmm. I'm not gonna question this Kurisu ghost here. It's just fine. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's them, bro. It's them. I hope so, man. Oh. It's true. Oh, fudge. Wow. Wow. Jeez. Oh, well that was a nice convo. What would being trapped in the event horizon for eternity be like? Oh, I guess she knows what the future holds, so it's not an unusual thought, I guess. That's fucked up. Oh wow. That is certainly a scientist's room. Besides the Red Bull cans, it's really not that messy. You can pick those papers up easily. Oh, she's got trash bags in there. Hmm. Oh. That's her laptop. Hmm. Suzuha tried. She I mean, in her eyes, there's not a lot of options. I mean, really, what's the option left now? Wait until Okabe's ready. Wait to see what Daru comes up with when Okabe feels ready to use the time machine. He feels he can change the world line without using the time machine. I like that a lot. From a standpoint, it's pretty boring to go through this whole series only for them to end up at the Steins Gate world line again. And honestly, it kind of defeats the purpose of this world line's Okabe of moving forward and doing things differently. I think that's very important to this series and to Okabe in this beta world line. So I think that's gonna happen. I think they're going to figure out a way to prevent the war and just live their lives out only without Kurisu. Of course, he's always going to remember her. Maho's always going to remember. But just like we lose people in real life, people we love, he's going to move forward and he's going to be all right. So that's how I expected to go now. Now that he said that, I see where this is going, but I could be wrong. Things could go terribly. But they're certainly going to get bad before they get good. So we'll see, man. Russia is doing nuclear tests. We know what that means. They're using the old bastard's paper that he stole from his daughter. And the Americans, well now Okabe's privy to like, oh shit. Americans are privy to this. And it drew them to Kurisu, and then they caught wind of the whole Kagare thing, and again it's a race, man. They're gonna do this kind of shit with this stuff on the line, you know. But I wonder what can Okabe do? Because again, in the original Steins Gate, like them going up against CERN ended up being just the ultimate just downfall. It was excuse me. It was such a severe mistake that the whole ending was about undoing all of that. Of course, to save Mayuri, but that all happened just because of it got to that point. and just changing world lines in general. But yeah, man, I don't know how they're gonna fight this whole shadow organization that's clearly part of this, militaristic race. I don't know. I'm sure maybe they'll figure something out here soon, but they're definitely gonna need Maho's help. Uh, but again, I'm sure even she has her secrets, which I think was kinda implied, or maybe she's gonna look into things. We'll see. Just like Okabe can't tell her everything, maybe she can't tell him anything. Because again, I think it's the people she's working with personally, which would make sense. Um, it's really the only way it makes sense for them to be involved. So who knows, man? Maybe they have her tight under wraps. Hard to say, but things will become more clear soon, especially in terms of what they need to do. I was surprised Suzuha pulled the trigger, man. I didn't think she was even gonna do that, but it grazed Okabe. Like I guess that was her warning shot. Like, hey, next time I'm gonna hit you. And maybe she was intending to shoot him that first time, but it showed she couldn't do it because it just at the last second she made it miss. I don't even know if she intended to do that. I think she just couldn't do it, as desperate as she is, but she was able to do that much. So, oh man, hurry up, Okabe, hurry up, Daru. And the whole convo she had with Daru about the battery in a time machine. Like the fuel was one thing. I'm like, okay, they got another trip in, but battery itself, like if that fails, like shit, she took a whole truck battery and apparently it ate that shit like candy. So I don't know, man. Things are still pretty bad, but it's a little sliver of hope that's a little more visible now. So especially at the idea of a world line that's still the beta world line, but with no changing it by just yourself, not by changing world lines. This is going to be the beta world line, but Okabe is going to they're going to save the world. I don't know how they're going to do it, but we'll see. Someone's going to use the time machine at some point though, because they can't just leave that sitting there the whole series. It's there. It's taunting. It's a reminder, but it's going to be relevant again at some point. So I'll see when that happens. Either way, I'm done for now. As of recording this, I'm going to be out of town, aka not recording videos uh for the week until I come back home. So I'm recording this in advance. This won't be relevant when I drop this publicly on YouTube. This is more so for my patrons. You're seeing this on Patreon during the week that I'm gone, but I'm saying this basically to say I'm gonna be going like a week and maybe a little bit more of not watching this show as well as the other shows I'm watching because I'm gonna be leaving. But this is a good note to end on. I think even more so than the last episode. Last episode was the best episode for sure, but I like having a place of momentum now where we know where we're at. He's made it back. We're assessing where we're at and what's going on. So what now? It'll be nice to pick up from here when I come back. So thank you for watching this with me, and I'll see you next time. Peace.